Hello, everyone. I'm Xyphien, also known as, well, Xyphien, and this is a unedited video showcasing the current Supernatural update that we've been working on, the reason why we restarted everything, etc., etc. So, here's one of them. My thing's glitching out. Just bear in mind, or keep in mind, that this is all going to be early stages. It's very like alpha based, so you have stuff like vampire bite for vampires. There's a lot of vampire changes. You got vampire teleport, so if I look somewhere and teleport, if you notice, there's actual bats. And if you notice, my magicka regens over time now as well. It's not based off of actually attacking monsters to get magicka. It's all auto regen based now and time limit based. So I can teleport, but then if I try to do it again, I have to wait 12 seconds. So now keep in mind, these times are going to be changed more than likely. We just have to polish them and everything before the update. But you can also fly. So essentially you can just fly around for a little bit and then boom, now the fly is gone once my magicka runs out. This makes water breathing and respiration and everything a lot more, I guess, skill base as well. And on top of that, if you notice, I only have 1,000 magicka off the bat and not 10,000. And that's mainly because there's going to be a level system. So the bat fly, for example, you can increase it and increase the actual duration of how long you're able to fly. And then the magicka, you can increase your magicka duration or amount as well. So from 1,000 to 250 to 5,000 to 10,000, etc., etc., based off of how much levels you have and how much skill points you earn. So it will add a lot more in-depth gameplay to every class. Let's see, what's some other things we can test out? Well, let's just do werewolf. So, now keep in mind, vampires do have night vision. Mine was just glitched. Like I said, it's still kind of being worked on, so... Oh. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, so if you just read... Lone wants to add more abilities to werewolves and ghouls, which we will be working on as well. That might not come with this update, but it will come eventually, especially with the new leveling system. We're probably going to add a lot more levels to it as well, to a lot of classes. There's also going to be a follower overhaul. Necromancer. So with necromancers, you can summon skeletons right here. Boom. And now that's it. Essentially, you summon a skeleton, and you can currently you can just continue to summon more and more skeletons. Now, what we're going to actually change is, off the bat, you're only going to be able to summon one follower if you're a werewolf or a necromancer, and as you level up, you'll soon be able to add more and more. So then, once I get full magicka, boom, I summoned this guy. And he's glitched right now. Once again, it's still being worked on, so the whatever mob that is will attack them. So, but eventually you're going to be able to only summon one and then up to 6 total based on your level, and if you add those attribution points or skill points into that specific task. So that's pretty much everything so far that we have working. The Siren class is actually coming together. So we do have that. If you notice, I am gaining, or my bubbles are going down, and I actually have to hop in the water and be submerged in order to gain... Ow. Now he's going to attack me because I am not a necromancer anymore. So let's throw a trident at him. I don't have enough time. Siren song. Oh! I'm drowning. Oh, and I drowned and got killed by my old follower. But regardless, that's essentially how that works. So we will be making changes to the overall server when this finally comes out. What we're going to do is the current spawn is going to be changed. That spawn is no longer going to be based on the current location. I'm trying to not die again. And instead, it will be on a dock. Essentially, you're going to be washed up on shore in a new area on, and that's where the quest is going to start. You're going to actually have to figure out what's going on and everything else. So, and Lone's spawning in sea lanterns, which is a spell that the sirens are able to do fairly quickly since it doesn't really do all that much. You can also summon a shark, which once I have Magicka, I can show you. They're essentially combat-oriented dolphins, and half of the dolphins will actually be sharks off the bat, and you'll be able to tell because they will say sharks if it's not yours. Speed swimming, I don't have enough Magicka for. Siren song, I don't have enough Magicka for. Anyway, so yeah, that's about all the changes that is going to be coming so far and what we have done thus far. So I just wanted to let y'all know, keep things transparent so you can see what's all going on with the server, and we haven't abandoned it or anything despite the lack of updates and information coming out. So I hope y'all like this. Make sure to stay tuned for more, and y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, or whatever.